Okay, so for today, we're going to talk about new kind of robot. Okay, so Eugene, can you read the first paragraph and I'll have Iris read the second paragraph.
Okay. Scientists say that a new kind of robot can reproduce. It can create baby robots. The scientists from the universities of Vermont, Tufts, and Harvard created the world's first living robots. They are called Dinobots. Researchers used artificial intelligence (AI) to test billions of body shapes. The result was a C-shaped robot. It was able to find tiny stem cells in a petri dish. It gathered the cells in its mouth. A few days later, the cells became a new baby Dinobot.
The Dinobots are very early technology. However, they could change science, medicine, technology, and the way we live. They could carry out tasks inside our body to repair damage to organs. They could also help the environment by attacking microplastics in our oceans or be clean up oil spills. Despite the possible benefits, some people are worried about robots that can reproduce.
Reproduce. What does reproduce mean?
Can reproduce. It's like copy something.
Right, to produce something, make something. Reproduce usually makes them to make babies. Is another way of saying that, reproduce. Okay, so do you think robots that can have babies are dangerous to humans? Why or why not? Iris, what do you think?
Yes, I think it's a big issue to human. Human create a technology to change the world and make life more convenience. At the same time, we must have more policies and regulations to constrain the technology.
Okay.
Because I saw many movies, these robots would not always out of control.
Okay.
And
can you give us an example of which movie or movies that you saw that this happened in the movie?
I think Marvel's movies have many robots, and the bad robots always destroy the world.
Okay, interesting. Eugene, what do you think about this?
I think it might be dangerous to humans when we can't control the amount of babies that they make. I think we should worry when we can't trace every xenobot's position, then maybe they will make lots of babies and it might be dangerous, like extinct species.
Extinct? You mean they'll be extinct?
No, it might be, I don't know, but maybe they will attack other animals or something.
Oh, you think they'll be considered dangerous
Yeah,
and attack other animals?
yeah.
Okay, interesting. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the discussion questions. So would you like a robot? Would you like, I guess, live with a robot? And what do you think of living robots? Iris.
Yes, I like robots. I know a lot of industries will use robots to replace humans' work. Something dangerous work. But living robots a little bit scary. Yeah, just if the robots gets out of control of from human, I can imagine the world will what happened. Maybe like Eugene said, this robot will protect the others animals and attack people or eating people.
Eating people?
Perhaps.
Okay, eating people, interesting. Okay. Eugene, what do you think?
I think live with living robots may make our life more convenient, but it's also dangerous when we don't have enough knowledge about robots. Yeah.
We don't have
But I
enough
think,
knowledge about robots? What do you mean?
I mean, when we don't know how the robot live in the world and what can they do, then we may, I think some people may attack robots or robots may attack us.
Oh, so you think that they might be dangerous, like they'll actually try to attack us?
Yeah. And also maybe some people, they will be scared when they don't know the robot, then they will attack the robot too.
Okay, interesting. So how could the Dinobots help the environment? Iris, do you have some ideas for this?
Some scientists said robots can help humans to do dangerous tasks, like cleaning up the seabed trash, meaning work and the nuclear power plant work. I think it's very good idea.
Okay.
Yeah,
It is a
can help
good idea.
people.
It is a good idea.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Why do you think it is a good idea?
Sorry.
Why do you think it is a good idea?
Oh, I think radiology is not good for human. It will affect the human's health. So some robots, if can help us to go into nuclear power plant to clean this, to do this work, is better.
Okay, Eugene, what do you think?
Yeah.
I know that they could clean the ocean by making the small plastic become bigger, and then people could clean the big plastic. And
They can
also
clean the bigger ones?
no, they can help us make the small plastic bigger. And when they when the plastic become big, then people could recycle it. But some plastic particles are too small to recycle, so people cannot clean the ocean.
Okay. So what could this technology be like in 50 years from now? Iris, what do you think?
I think robots is starting to replace humans' work. Some of restaurants and hotels already let robots replace a part of work, like room and delivery service. I think in our life, it will do the same things. The robots in the future, I think it will use in the different industries, not our life. So it will not have bigger change.
Okay.
That's my answer.
What's the conclusion? That's my answer.
Yeah. That's my conclusion.
Yeah, that's your conclusion. Like, you don't need to say that's my answer. Okay. Eugene.
I think this technology may be as usual as cell phone. in 50 years from now, because in the past, people don't think cell phone may be popular. So I think maybe in 50 years later, every family may have one of living robot.
So you think it will be very, I guess, fairly common to have them in the future.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess kind of like, even now Google has that. What do people call that? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Google, I think Apple also has something similar to that. You can use your voice to tell them what to do, and they will turn things on for you. You can turn on your lights.
Yeah.
Iris, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like series?
Right, kind of like Siri, but Google has like their own name for it, right? Yeah, so I think seen people use it. They have it in their homes as well. And then you can use that to tell them to turn on the lights, or you can turn on your music, or what playlist you want to play, things like that.
Smart home.
Right, I think it's called smart home. Yeah. Great. So what do you think about Dinobots? What do you think? Are you worried about them? Why or why not, if you're worried? And what do you think about baby robots? Will it help humans or destroy us? Let's start with Iris.
Yes, I worry about Dinobots because of human always get greedy about how to earn more money, it is hard to imagine about can reproduce by themselves. It is like human, and so I still think we have better policies to constrain the technology. For all of technology. Otherwise human would get destroyed easily. Because it is easy to reproduce. It's just use stem cells. So I think government need to control and management of gene reproduce. That's my conclusion.
Okay, in conclusions, I think what?
In conclusions, it means I worry about all of technologies. So the government need aggressive with policies to constrain genes industries.
Okay, great. Greedy, when you say greedy, and then in conclusion. So there's no S. It's not in conclusions. It's just in conclusion.
In conclusion.
Yeah, not shins, just in conclusion. Okay, great. Eugene, what about you?
I am not worried about Dinobots because I don't think that I could do anything to change it when humans try to create it or explore it. But I think when Xenobots are more common, then maybe they will produce lots of their babies. And I think it might make environment worse than before because there are more creatures in the world. I don't think our Earth could have lots of creatures. Than now. So it may help us, but it may destroy our Earth too.
Okay, right. So what's your conclusion here?
Okay. In conclusion, I am not worried about Xenobots, but they may destroy our environment.
Okay. Great. So for the debate, let's take a look here. So we have education, housework, and loneliness. Okay. So let's take a look at, let's see, let me give. I think I'll give education to Eugene and housework to Iris. And we'll stick with these two today. So try to persuade each other about which one you think robots can help us improve the most on. Okay. Give you guys 2 minutes and then let's come back for the debate. Okay. Great.
Okay.